Hello and welcome to the Rosevere YouTube channel,
Hello.
or welcome back if you've been following us along the last couple of videos. It's been really exciting to sort of start making this content for the business.
Do you know I had someone come in the shop yesterday and they'd just been suggested at one of our videos by YouTube. So,
That's really cool. Yeah, no, it's really exciting, isn't it? People have been sort of starting to learn a little bit more about the collection, considering there's so many and so much to know.
I think we're not going to run out of material to talk
No,
about.
that's true. That's definitely true. Well, today we wanted to talk about a pretty controversial ingredient, licorice.
The Marmite of tea ingredients.
Absolutely. Licorice is, I don't know, everyone's kind of, yeah, they either love it or they hate it, don't they?
Yeah.
So particularly because Liquorice Rooibos is returning to the shelves. You want to tell us the story of this one?
So it was a favorite a few years ago, and then we went out of stock, and we've been out of stock for a while actually, but it's back. So if you're someone who loves Liquorice Rooibos, it's back in stock now. I mean, I love it, but I'm someone who likes licorice. This one, it's Rooibos from South Africa and licorice root, full stop. Now, often drink that with Isabel, and it's the way Isabel prefers it is actually blended licorice Rooibos with cinnamon Rooibos. So if you've got both at home, give a try with both of them together. The star anise in the cinnamon Rooibos with an anisey taste, obviously, goes very well with the licorice. Really pairs perfectly, so it's just great.
Yeah, the cinnamon Rooibos is one of my favorites. I'm unfortunately I'm in the camp of the not being such a fan of licorice, but the cinnamon is, yeah, I love that one. It's a really good one.
You know, one way to drink either just the cinnamon Rooibos for you or a blend of both for me is actually to grind it up and then put it into your espresso machine at home if you have an espresso machine, and turn it into a latte. That really works well, actually.
Yeah.
Some high pressure water through the Rooibos with the cinnamon, star anise, and licorice, and into the milk.
Wow, that sounds like it would be delicious. I do love a chai latte, so that's probably
pretty
close. Okay, well, on to the next, I suppose. This is Love Your Guts. We've got a little herbal blend. You want to tell us?
So this one, the licorice is actually the smallest ingredient in it, but it's a very important ingredient. So you don't necessarily know it's there, but it's a part of it. It's a blend we do for digestive health. So there's lemongrass, coriander seeds, peppermints, orange peel. Really delicious. Addictively delicious.
Yeah, no, it's a really good one. To be honest, when it came in, I didn't realize that licorice was in it until I checked the ingredients list. I obviously usually wouldn't drink something that says it has licorice in, but I drink everything when it comes in. I'm gonna try it, and I loved it. So if you're a massive, hater of licorice, then that's totally fine. And this one has really good remedial qualities for the gut. Obviously, that's why it's called Love Your Guts.
Yeah.
It's good for you, and it doesn't taste majorly of licorice. So
now, alternatively, if you love licorice, you really just want licorice, we have that for you. Just licorice root, just the wood, licorice root, and that you can reinfuse again and again. So for the licorice lovers, they just love that one.
Yeah, it's a strong smell, that one, isn't it?
Delicious for me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean it's a long-standing traditional ingredient as well, isn't it?
It is. It's been drunk throughout history. It was found in the tomb of Tutankhamun when they opened that up. So it was used in ancient Egypt. In ancient Greece, Hippocrates was using that in his herbal remedies. Now in Rome, the Roman centurions were actually chewing licorice root before they had to go on a long march. So it's very good for endurance. It was used in medieval medicine. You were telling me, yeah. So it's used in there.
Yeah, same with the coriander seeds as well. There's a lot of ingredients that we have in our teas that have been used in Ayurvedic healing practices for a really long time.
Yes, yes. And in more modern times, they're used in cough syrups and lozenges.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of good properties, like herbal remedial qualities to it, hasn't
It
it?
has. So we've already mentioned the digestive health. It's anti-inflammatory, so that's good for so many things, and it helps the immune system.
Yeah.
It's got some advantage for respiratory support as well. So there's also some advantage for skin health, for reducing stress, and also for the liver. It's got an advantage for the liver. That said, it's not something that should be taken in excess. So it's something to have some of, but you don't overdo licorice.
Yeah, everything in balance. That's what we always say.
Yes.
No, I love I take skincare very seriously, so maybe I should just get over it and just start drinking the licorice tea because it's good for your skin. I've also heard that it's supposed to be really good for women's hormonal balance.
Yeah.
So it's not supposed to be drunk by pregnant women, apparently. I think it can, anything, you want to be careful with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But for balancing your hormones and for helping with menopause symptoms, it's supposed to be really good. And that comes from a lot of historical use of it as well. So thank you for watching. I hope that was interesting. Licorice is always a fun ingredient to sort of talk about, and I think it's always helpful to have some historical context for it. But yeah, stick around for more content from us.
Thank you very much for getting to this stage of the video. And if there's any subjects you'd want us to tackle, leave a note in the comments and we'll go for it. If you want to know about oolongs or pu'ers or I'm not sure any subject linked to tea at all, we're ready to go.
Yeah, and obviously we've got our Instagram and TikTok that we're making content on as well. So if you're interested in seeing some short form stuff from us, then we're also on those platforms. I'll put them in the description. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks.